to find out what it's all about.
That's right, bring the left side round on those curving feathers.
For 14-year-old Robert Hulse and his 13-year-old dance partner Lynn Mariner, this is a typical Saturday afternoon. A 4-hour round trip to the Wirral for a ballroom dance lesson, followed by another hour of practice, and the rest of the week is just as busy.
On a Monday we do aerobics, and then on Tuesday we have a Latin lesson, and then we do a practice on the night time. On a Wednesday we have a practice. On a Thursday we have another Latin lesson and a practice, or sometimes we miss the practice out. And on a Friday we have a practice, Saturday we have lessons, and then Sunday it's the competitions.
You must get exhausted at some stage.
Well, yes you do, but you know you have to keep persevering at it, to stay at the top all the time, because that's what you're working to be.
Why ballroom as opposed to what a lot of people like, disco?
I was on holiday at Minehead and I saw a dance festival. So I went into the ballroom and I was watching it. And then when we come back off holiday, I just kept pestering my mum to let me go to the dancing school. So she says, okay then, and then it's gone on since there really.
And Lynn, yourself, you know, ballroom dancing as opposed to disco dancing?
Well, I used to do disco myself, but ballroom's much more elegant than disco. Disco's erratic.
Lynn and Robert's dedication to their art is matched by that of their parents, who, as well as ferrying them to and from lessons, also foot the bill for all the costumes needed for competitions.
When you first go into it, when you first start dancing, it's relatively, it's
just a hobby.
Yeah, it's just a hobby, and it's so cheap, and it's the best form of entertainment for the kids as well, because it's terrific fun. You have a laugh and a joke, and it's quite cheap. But the higher up you get in the ratings, when you get to the top, like Robert and Lynn are as juniors, that's when you find that it starts to get a little bit expensive.
I was going to say, those costumes don't look cheap, they look very expensive.
Well, you can pay up to £1,000 for a dress.
You can pay up to £1,000 for a dress.
But I'm paying at the moment something like £600 to £700 for one.
Yeah.
And then she has 3 a year.
She's having the
I know
low
she
waist.
wants low back.
Yeah, but low waist as well again, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then she's having all the feathers and the pleats.
Yeah. She wants a double bow. Presentation's got a lot to do with it, hasn't it? You know, they have to look absolutely beautiful.
Yes. If you don't look
immaculate,
the part,
you can't have an hair out of place. Or... But, you know, we always come up with good dresses, you know. She always looks nice. And Robert always looks smart with his towel suits, doesn't he?
Yes. You never know, I'll see the panel's changed again. We love every minute of it. We have a little moan.
We wouldn't be so much pleasure when they walk on the floor and they dance.
So proud to
You're
see
so
your
proud
children
of them that you just don't care about them,
So come Sunday morning, it's up early as usual for their journey to this week's competition.
And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pembroke Halls for the 1991 City of Manchester Championship.
I'd like a plain simple dog with a hydraulic
you, competitors. Lovely dancing there, very well done. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We come now to the City of Manchester Junior Modern Championship Final. I'd like to welcome couple number 61, Craig Draper and Dawn Robertson. Congratulations. I'd like to welcome couple number 77, Robert Pulse and Lynn Mariner. We come now to the result of the City of Manchester Junior Modern Championship. Champions for 1991, couple number 61, Craig Draper and Dawn Robertson.
So on this occasion, Lynn and Robert missed out on the trophy, with the judges awarding them a very close second place. Robert and Lynn, commiserations, you came second. How do you feel?
Well, I think we danced quite well, but obviously the judges saw something in the other couple that we haven't got, so they marked the other couple first instead of us.
How do you psych yourself up for the next? You've still got to go on to the jazz. Do you feel like, you know, deflated now?
Well, no, you just have to put the result behind you and carry on.
And carry on they will. They still hold their title as Junior International World Champions, and their next goal is the British Open in April. We wish them the best of luck.
Yes, I think this is very nice. I think this is a nice way to make new friends, don't you? I'm taking full advantage, if you pardon the expression, of my next guest, and also some lessons from her. Her career started in dancing, but she's now branched out into several different areas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rosemary Ford.
Thank you.